Hello everyone and welcome to Crypto Atlas. In this video, I'm going to be talking about SafeMoon. If you guys are new to the channel, please do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button, and click the bell icon as well. Please keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I encourage you guys to go do your own research. I do have some fun themed videos that I'll be doing here in the near future. But as far as for today's video, let's focus on the latest news and price analysis. Starting things off, I am on Twitter if you guys want to check me out at CryptoAtlasYT. I do host Twitter spaces from time to time. Would love it if you guys come and check that out. Alrighty. So, the market had a nice little day. If you guys didn't hear about what happened yesterday, the big news yesterday was that the president of El Salvador decided to really push forward with trying to make it so the Bitcoin specifically could become legal tender over there, right? That's huge. That's very, very big news. And what ended up happening was that they did a vote and it passed. So that is actually going to be a thing that takes place within about 90 days from now. And in addition to that, there's also the pitch going on of becoming a citizen over there if you use 3 Bitcoin within the economy. And some people argued like, oh, well, I don't want to do that then. But other people have also made the argument you could potentially buy a house with 3 Bitcoin, and that's technically fueling into the economy. So if somebody is looking to potentially move over there because of this, just keep in mind that more than likely being able to get that citizenship by purchasing a house using Bitcoin could be an option. But this is good for all of cryptocurrencies. One of the things that we talked about before with SafeMoon is the Gambia, and over there, they're talking with the ambassador. Currently, John is over there, and he's working with the team, trying to make sure that they can get this integrated in and be a part of their system. So, opens up more doorways, gives more credibility in a lot of different ways. And as you guys can see, the market is green today, doing very well. Bitcoin being up 8.22%. BNB, which is paired with the SafeMoon liquidity pool, is up 6.8%. Certic, their score rank is up to rank number 22. I almost said 92. I don't know why I was about to say that. Rank 22 for SafeMoon. So a little bit moving up. That's good. The barrier of entry to get into the top 1,000 wallets is still basically the same position. So you're looking at just under 29 billion SafeMoon, 28,964,899,000. Right. Anyways, okay, let's move on. Going on over to CoinGecko, the current ranking is number 55 on the top 100 list. With SafeMoon making some nice recovery gains right now, keep in mind other cryptocurrencies are doing the same. But I would not be surprised to see SafeMoon actually jump up past these positions. Right now being identified at 2.282 billion. I would see it potentially hitting around 3 billion here in the near future. So maybe pushing up into the top 45. I could see that being realistic. In fact, let me go ahead and take a double check on SafeMoon.net, see what the market capitalization is, and that is not updated apparently. Obviously, it's not $0 and 0 current price. So that's, I saw somebody mentioning this. This happens to be because of the liquidity pool that's being moved over from PancakeSwap version 1 to version 2. And I guess that's just not pulling the accurate data via the version 2 website, or the version 2 data, sorry. Okay. Something else that's really interesting. Some people are kind of piecing some stuff together here is about QCell, right? Where did this come from? Well, it actually came from this Twitter post right here, right? So in this post, you guys can see John. He's got a background board. He's in some sort of an office space. It says overview of QCell, and then it says the Gambia. So we don't know for sure if this was actually a business location that they went to or this just happened to be in the background for it. But it does fall in line really well with something that John had said before, which is what does telecom, encryption, communications, and crypto have in common? And upon somebody's search here, you got QCell Limited, which says telecommunications service provider in Serekunda, the Gambia. I think that's how you say that. So that could very well be tied to the same idea. And why is that so important? Well, somebody else had a really good little analysis on this, and that was right here. The reason this is such a big deal yet makes perfect sense, is that the way to reach and free the unbanked is through cellular service and devices. This is how most people in third world countries communicate and conduct business, not in brick and mortar buildings or banks. As John referenced in his previous tweet, telecoms partnerships would be the best way to implement a nationwide token or coin system. And I totally agree with this. It's not really new information that being able to do things transacting via the phones is going to be important. So if they're working with a telecommunications provider for this country and they decide to find some way of incorporating this, I think that would be absolutely huge. That could potentially mean, just think about this. You get updates for your phone, right? I don't know if this is going to be the same kind of thing, but when there's the SafeMoon app, for all we know, there could be a new update that comes out for their phone over there somehow. Or I don't know. I don't know how this would exactly work, but maybe it could be incorporated in some way to where everyone that has that provider just all of a sudden gets immediate access to it, and they didn't really have to do anything. It's just there, and they could start using it. If that's something that's possible, then that'd be awesome. So I don't know if that's like a rollout or something like that, but okay, continuing on. I don't know if this is old or not. I have a feeling that this might be kind of old and somebody drove by and saw it, but there is a billboard over in Toronto, and they just wanted to point it out in that. And then as far as the daily report goes, posted by Whale Watch Coins. Thank you very much for that post, by the way. Market capitalization is up 12.46%. Beautiful. Over 10%. Absolutely amazing. Trading volume down 12.91%. Pretty interesting. 27 humpbacks hold more than 1 trillion SafeMoon. 23 whales hold more than 500 billion SafeMoon. 4,998 new holders. Total holders is approximately 2.3 million. Again, not including, when I say again, I mentioned this in a previous video, not including the exchanges. So the speculation is this is closer to around 3 to 4 million so far. That's up 0.21%. The amount burned today is up 0.01%, which was 44.29 billion SafeMoon. Total burned is just slightly up 0.01%. Total in circulation down 0.01%. Okay, and then hopping on over in the price chart here. Looks like we broke through a level of resistance that I'm keeping an eye on. However, it could be a fake out, guys, and so we really need to see it get secured a little bit more here. This is on a 15-minute chart, and so if it can manage to break and hold, so it's broken, sorry, already. I'm a little tired again, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what's been going on with me the last couple of days. I don't know if it's like lingering after effects from me getting the COVID vaccine, the second shot or not, or what. Like I'm pretty much overall fine. It's just I haven't been sleeping really well the last couple of days, and I've been sleeping like really long, and I've been a little bit more tired. But for the most part, I feel really good right now. 4,000 is a level of resistance. Breaking above 4,000, I would be looking at 41.38, guys. If it decides to drop back down, I'm looking at support at 38.79, another level at 37.01. Significant drop down. Potentially, we could be retesting 32.43. Overall, things with Bitcoin are looking absolutely phenomenal. So if it has a little bit of a pullback, I can kind of understand. However, do keep in mind, please, that the likelihood of that happening is getting more and more scarce because it's looking like there's going to be a lot of liquidations. There were a ton of people that were putting Bitcoin short positions on. I think it was mainly targeted on Bitmart. And since then, the price has risen up several $1,000s. So as liquidations start to take place, that just adds fuel to the fire for this rocket to take off and Bitcoin to try and get back to its previous levels. It's at $37,000 right now, right? Please keep in mind that $64,000 is the previous high. So you have almost $30,000 for one Bitcoin that it could still gain from this point on just to try and get back to where it was before, let alone the fact that it still has plenty of room to grow. And there's tons of good news that's coming out with that as well. Some stuff in the stock market is going to be coming out tomorrow. People are a little bit concerned about what that news report is going to have for that data. I forgot what specifically it was called, and that could have a ramification on the stock market, which potentially could cause people to try and close out some things in crypto. So we'll have to see what happens tomorrow, but right now things are looking really good, so I'm bullish on this. By the way, I do have another YouTube channel where it's about Roblox. This is just a closing statement on this. And, oh man, I just closed out my stuff. Well, dang. Yeah, I just closed it out. I guess it's because I turned off my computer. Anyways, I was going to just show you guys a very brief preview. But my point is that I do have my own Roblox game. I'm very close to launching it. I was trying to launch it yesterday. Hopefully here in the next day or two, I'll be able to get it up. I'm trying to work with the scripting developer to be able to flesh out some of these final bugs. I couldn't do it yesterday. I realized that one of the major components was broken, and so if I went live to do it, nobody else would have been able to actually build anything. So in short, my game, you can build your own like house, base, you earn money over time, you can upgrade your dropper and stuff, and you can dress up your pets, collect pets, you can like race against each other in obstacle courses, stuff like that. So I would love for you guys to check it out once it's actually up. I'm excited about that. Been working on that for like 8-9 months now. And aside from that, I do have referral links in the description: Coinbase, Gemini, BlockFi, Robinhood, Webull. So if you want to get some free cryptocurrencies or stocks, there are links there. Guys, please don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button, click the bell icon. Feel free to share the video if you find this video helpful, and check me out on Twitter at CryptoAtlasYT. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next episode.